really, really excited. So I'm going to sit down and have a conversation with a fascinating lady, and then my editorial staff is going to write the feature that we will, put into the book itself. So I think that this is just going to be really, really fun. I have Nikki Peel backstage. She is a blogger, an advocate. Her blog, Congress Heights on the Rise, and she is ready to talk with us this evening, sit down and have a really good conversation. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Peel. So, Nikki Peel, you are a TV blogger, Congress Heights on the Rise, and you're a community advocate. Your Twitter handle is The Advocate. What is a day like for you? What did you do today?
What did I do today? Let's see. I woke up around 8 o'clock, pushed my dog off my pillow a couple of times. Thought about waking up around 9 o'clock. It's Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear. Is Bear his last name?
His full name is Theodore. Bear. Because that's important.
Yeah.
And I thought about waking up a couple of times, then I put up Homeland, I like to watch it while I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do for the day, in the kitchen. Thanks to this guy right here that Showtime free. Hang out, think about who I'm gonna make cry for the day, try to get my creative juices. That is really a good day for me. I'm actually successful because I make people cry on the regular.
What is it about the work that you do that makes people cry? Can you give our readers some insight into what your mission is with your blog and with your community advocacy?
Well, my mission is kind of, I decided to start the blog like in 2008, and it was kind of like just to tell people about the real deal about east of the river, southeast, and give them some ideas about what we do over there. And it's not all shooting, because I personally don't have a gun. You know what? If I could fit anything in my wallet, it would be a flat iron, and that's not wallet right now. It's really good. Sister girl needs to make sure her edges are straight.
So what is it about the work that you do that makes people cry?
Because I love, when people ask me what is it that you do when you do your PR, marketing, and community advocacy work, what is it? Is it the empowering of the people? Is it the education factor? Is it reaching out and touching people? I say it's shame. Shame is the best thing in my toolkit. I will embarrass you. I will make you cry. I will make your mother send me a tweet. So I feel that shame is a piece of the toolkit that we should all be using because can you
give us a specific example of a moment when you successfully shamed someone and we're like, this is me winning?
Oh my goodness, there's the I'm asking professionally or personally?
You can do both.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to shame the people in here personally. Let's see, professionally, there was this girl whose car broke down in Southeast, and which really randomly was not in the Southeast, and she literally live tweeted the entire experience of her car breaking down. She was like, oh my God, there are black people walking around my car. I'm about to be murdered. She was like, tell Pookie, which is random, that somebody might have a friend named Pookie. Like, tell Pookie and Uncle Billy that I'm about to be murdered. And she live tweeted the entire experience of her car being broken down the side of the road.
So how did you become aware of, are you hashtag searching all
day?
Oh,
I'm searching all the time. I don't have a man, so what I do is I sit on Twitter. So where other people are banging, I'm on Twitter, like searching Southeast DC. And then I take a snapshot of that person's tweet, post it, and find out where they work. And then I post it with like their job. And I'm like, Lisa Southeast and I'll be murdered. The next day, Lisa doesn't have a job. Sorry about that, Lisa. We can still be friends on LinkedIn later.
So, I am obsessed with you. That's right. I have you. You were on the cover of the city paper in November.
Oh, I was?
Small vacation, now you're here.
Still do not get laid, by the way.
There were such tips earlier in the day on how to not get.
Exactly.
So maybe we should next issue.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. How to do that. So in that interview, you said that there was a contentious confrontation with someone at an advisory neighborhood committee meeting that led you to start the blog.
Yes.
You know I want as much details about that as possible.
Well, I will tell you everything. First of all, I was at my condominium, minding my own damn business.
Right, and you own it.
Own my condominium, not the whole condominium because I work for a nonprofit, but I own the condominium. Can I take this off? Because actually, thank you, because I feel like Diana Ross when it's in my head. I feel like I'm a backup singer who's like this, and I'm fucking Nikki P. This dude will tell you I say that 19 times a day.
Give me your backup singer.
I wish you would be my backup singer. Go ahead, wink at me, wink real hard. There you go. So I'm at a barbecue at my condominium. And, eating a burger. Actually, I think I was eating ribs, because I was like, ribs aren't ladylike to eat out in public, but I was like, fuck it, I own this bitch. So I was eating ribs. I had just moved to the neighborhood. I had my dog, Teddy Bear, Theodore. But, that's in, formal company. Here we are.
Right,
Friends here. I had ribs, so it's Teddy Bear. And so I said, I'm minding my business, but then I had just decided I want to get active, be in the community and stuff. Fucking up. And my developer was like, Nikki, you're active in the community. You're sending in emails to the city. You're asking for those trash cans. Let me introduce you to this advisory neighborhood commissioner so you guys can work together. So I'm fucking ignorant because I'm like holding my ribs. I'm like, hello. I'm Nikki Peel. At the time, I wasn't saying it in the third person type of way. I was just legitimately like, I'm Nikki Peel. So hello. And I was like, I want to get involved in this community. Like, what can I do? I want to help. I want to, can I like put a poster up? Can I bake a cookie or something and sell it? I want to be helpful. The first thing I said was, I can't really find out where your meetings are. Do you guys send out emails? She looked me dead in my eye. This is when I should have known the whole situation was going left. She looked me dead in my eye and said, emails are fad. First of all, I kind of live my life like I'm in the office. So when crazy shit happens, I look to the left. I look like there's a camera. So I'm like, okay, well that email bad thing, well, all right. I'm trying to change tactics. And I what the meeting was. I want to get involved. I want to, about that shooting that occurred on 2 streets over. Well, I want to school you about these streets. Well, I'm like, it's a fucking shooting. I want to dodge that shooting. I get involved. And so she was like starting fights with me, and I'm like eating my ribs. I gotta pay attention, eating my ribs. And she like kept starting fights. By the way, I can't say this person's name, but I will call her she who shall not be named. So I kind of call her Mrs. Voldemort in my mind. That lady's old, but she's scary. Okay. And so I was talking to her, and I kept trying to switch up tactics, about different things to say, and then she was not having it. Like, she was small, but she was feisty. And now I had like both of my hands were covered in rib sauce, and I'm trying to like, figure out a way for us to come together. And then I could not shake her hand. I think that woman wanted to hit me, and actually legitimately, she actually did hit me later on, but that's a whole nother story. I had ribs in my hand that time. And so as I'm walking away, we're trying to have this conversation. I'm trying to get involved because I live here now, and I love this community because everyone's mad nice. Like, as much time I lived in Northwest or Maryland, I didn't know who my neighbors were. But here, like, everyone, like, I remember the first day I moved into my condominium, I was looking out the window and there's a man doing this. I was like, oh my God, there's a man doing something. I was like, shit, the man is waving at me. She was like, is it a gang sign? I said, no, I think he's waving. I was like, again, I was like, I got ribs and a condo and a dog. And I'm pretty sure I got some cute outfits in this year. I'm gonna get laid later. Okay, so I really didn't say that, but that was my mind. And so I was thinking, you know what, I don't need this. So I walked away, and then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I live here. I pay a mortgage here. I worked 2 jobs for 2 years to buy this condominium. Do you know how many nights I didn't get a date because I was working that job? That is not cute. First of all, you say I can't go on a date because I'm working tonight. Men are asking you follow-up questions for that reason. Okay? So you're working at night.
Try telling them you have an improv show.
Exactly. We really got to get that article together. And so that night I went home and I started the blog, and in the next 30 days I attended every community meeting in the ward, and I wrote about it, and that's how Congress Heights and the Rights got started.
Now, Nikki went to 30 meetings after
30
that
days.
interaction with this evil lady.
Yes.
What was like the 5th interaction like? Like, was she like, you're still here?
Oh, she still hates me to this day. I have tried changing my hair color. I wear eyelashes now. I have put on a jumpsuit. I put on a fat suit. I put on a suit. I put on a cat suit. This lady still freaking hates me to this day. But it's okay, but it's special. I feel good about that. That type of hate, they don't make anymore. It's kind of like a ball.
Okay, so we know what you're doing now. You were in a corporate job before
Yes.
this. So what was the transition?
The corporate job. You know, when you look back on your life, you say, remember when I had that corporate job and I really wasn't making a difference, but I was making a whole bunch of money and I was kissing like interns in a cloakroom. That was a job I had.
Wait, sorry.
And it was a good job.
Tell us about kissing an intern in the corporate.
Well, I said interns, technically. You know, it's part of the moving up process. You know. Did I say cloakroom or file room? Okay, cloakroom is a whole different story. So in the file room, I was making a difference in the corporate America. I was doing some stuff. I was making bank. You know, that meant, you know, I literally worked 45 minutes a day.
Are you linked in with that intern?
Actually, that intern got ugly. Let me tell you. There is nothing like when you go look at an intern on Facebook and you're like, "Urgh." I'm like, what was I thinking? None of the interns remained hot, which makes me wonder, shit, I hope I'm still hot.
Focus group poll, is Nikki still hot?
If you make me after the show, I'll give you $5.
When you were in this corporate job, was it the day then that you had this interaction with the ANC member that you quit your job and decided, like, what was the timeline?
Actually, I got shit canned right before that interaction with the ANC, and that was the best day ever. I had been trying to get fired for like 8 months. Let me tell you. Every time I kept trying to get fired, and Ray, you remember the story, so I was like, they still won't fire me. They were laying off everybody. Every day I came in with a hope and a dream today was gonna be my last day. Because I was like, they're giving away a severance package. I saw it because I was in that meeting when we were putting that together.
What were you trying to do to get fired?
I just wanted to go home. This was my thing. I work from home. So I literally was working 45 minutes a day from, let me tell you how long ago this was. It was AIM Messenger. That's how I did my work. Okay? I would log on at 9 o'clock. I would go look at Maury Povich, because he came around 10 o'clock. And then I would log in again for like 15 minutes. And that seemed to be too much. And he remembers, I was like, they will not fire me. They kept switching me to different jobs. And then finally that day they came in, they were like, Nikki, we need to talk to you. I was like, what? They were like, we got to let you go. We're downsized. I was like, yes. I bought champagne and oysters.
No ribs.
No
We're
ribs.
starting to get an idea of all your favorite
Ribs and boys with ribs.
I only know of a burly man in the office. When you were younger, do you think there were times in your life, like growing up, where this kind of job was like foreshadowed? What do you do now?
You know what, I like to think that I'm a business person and I always have a lot of businesses because, you know, I was shipping mannequins from my office 9 to 5. I've done personal shopping. And my very first business was a savings and loan scam when I was 7 years old. And this dude knows this about actually. Savings and loan scam, this is actually what brought us together. That's when I told that story. He was like, you and I could be friends. I was 7, I really think I was 6, but people think I'm making it up when I say 6. But I believe I was 6. And so the kids in the neighborhood like had money and stuff, they would buy candy and stuff, but I saw my mom had checks. Someone's like, listen here, I'm gonna open a bank. In my bedroom, I had construction paper and fucking glitter. So all those kids used to bring me their cash, and you guessed it, I would make them checks. They would ask for cash, I would give them a check, and they would be around me with them flipping checks. I would draw, so those were nice checks, let me tell you. No one ever figured out the fact that you need to bring that check back to the bank with your cash. That whole thing went on for like 4 or 5 months before my mom got hip to it, and she shut my bank down.
Thank you. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much. It's
Hey, Turd McPherson. Sorry, I'm late. Boss. Sorry, I'm wearing pajamas. You know what? I want everybody to feel comfortable around me. Thank you. I feel like you're the only one who gets me. Everybody's so uptight. I'm always on time, so I have to be on time. It's like, ugh. I was thinking about murdering someone. Got a tiny gun. In my purse. I'm shocked. What did they do? I'm in the office. Is that Lisa from accounting? I hate her.
The car broke down in Georgetown.
Oh my God, you're tweeting that?
People in polo shirts everywhere.
Of course we have polo shirts.
Are the salmon shorts a gang? Sweet.
Pardon me. Do you need help, my good lady? You look like you're lost on your way to an a cappella concert.
I don't want to roll down the window.
Philip has cupcakes.
Frosting's the best part.
I don't want to be initiated into your game!
Cheers.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. We're gonna be okay. It's okay. Just put down the tweets.
No, it is not okay. I've heard about this neighborhood.
Oh, it's a river and die?
It's in the news all the time.
Oh my God. She's walking around the car. Walking away.
Get back in! Get back in!
I'm not.
People keep looking at us.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'm looking.
It's okay, Marilyn. My God. Yeah. Hi. Go ahead.
Don't.
Hi.
Please don't.
Our car broke down. We're just hanging out until AAA gets here.
You are so rude. What I'm looking for is the law school.
Is that some kind of code for drugs? I don't know. No. Roll up the window, Jeffrey. Roll up the window.
I'll find it myself.
I don't understand what's happening. Where are the police? We have been trapped in this car for 13 minutes. And these... Wait, keep approaching.
Help you?
I'm late for brunch and I have got to get in the house.
grandma representing a bank.
That's so sweet.
Your dioramas are like incredible.
I worked really hard on that.
Oh my
because-
god!
Is it security guard?
Oh my god! Is that like a security camera made of a Tic Tac?
Yep, sure is.
You're so good. I trust my money.
I trust my money in
I can give you a lid for it, but that's going to be an extra $11.
Oh, I want the lid. Here. It's gonna be lunch money.
Yep.
So, you guys want some candy today, huh?
Yeah.
I want you to take a look at this, alright? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! I got so much money in there?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't give you enough candy. That's what I thought. I can't give you enough candy to make it worth. I can't take this. This is like $100 bill.
Yeah, but I got a check for you. I just give you a check. She gave me a check. I'll give you a check. Give us the
Would you
candy.
take a
You
check?
take the check.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's like
Check.
it's like a promissory note for another look in this diorama.
Male entourage members, gather round!
Yes.
Meeting of Male Entourage Members International. What do we carry for ladies?
Yep. Well, one, tiny purses.
Tiny purses. What else have we carried for ladies lately? Compliments. Excellent.
This plate of ribs.
Ribs, yes!
I carried a poopy bag from our dog.
Excellent.
Way to be prepared.
I carried.
You trying to make us look bad?
It's a little above and beyond, don't you think?
Because
Chivalry's a fact.
I'm the brawniest guy here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I carry all our empty glasses in my bag, my handbag.
Excellent.
I carry her bags within my bag.
You're smart.
Practical.
I carry her heart right here.
It occurs to me I should have given her her ribs back.
I think she's done with those.
We ready to go out there and serve as the entourage to a lucky woman out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
They're the stars, we're just the dust trailing behind.
That's right. Meeting adjourned.
Bang, bang, pop, pop. Oh, there was a shooting in the office. I just got out of that closet. It just can't happen. It's so bad, and I did it. This person might be dead.
Oh, she's still moving.
Oh, she's good, she's good.
Call the ambulance.
Carol.
So much fun.
You know what?
Who the hell are you?
No, don't yell at her.
It wasn't her, it was her.
No, that's what I was yelling at.
Don't yell at her, okay? Listen, this is my bed. We weren't prepared for an emergency. You can leave that
Stupid car keeps breaking down. Those people are doing a drum circle in the park. This is the last time I take 16th Street. Doing drum circle. There are people pushing strollers. And what looks like yoga. Why, God, why?
Hey, you know what? I think that one wants to join. She's our third. Come on, let's go to her. Hey. Hey, ma'am. Want to join this drum circle?
I don't understand why you're outdoors. Percussion instruments
performance.
Where are the police? I'm trapped. Columbia. Tweet.
Hey, you all right, man?
My car broke down.
Oh, right. We got bike shares all around.
Oh, I was just getting your money. Was just gonna get it.
You have our money? You know my mom told me if you give people money, they're supposed to like give you checks and they're supposed to give you the money back. You got bamboozled.
You know, I was just keeping your money for a little while, like to keep it safe. You're gonna get it right back.
Sarah, what with the excuses and give my daughter her money back now. Okay? It's
Just
time.
have
They
to
gave
get
it
it.
up.
It's under my bed. Just a second.
Sarah, do I need to call your mother?
Could you not speak to my daughter?
Why are you a wretched bitch?
Excuse me, you just said something very rude in front of my daughter.
Yes, your daughter has not given my daughter her money back.
I'm
And
sorry,
she asked nicely.
my daughter invested in my daughter's silly bank.
I didn't know it was silly. I thought it was real. I want my money back, Mrs. Walker.
No, right, you've invested in the silly bank. I can't do anything about that. You have a debit card? Oh, yes, you do. Oh,
I got a ton of checks.
We never
Right
got
here.
a debit card.
Oh,
Did you?
For
It's
one of
time to
the
get our debit card now.
premium members. We need to be having more. The glitter, the glitter. Please hold, please hold.
Oh, you are qualified for our hilarious level of
You guys, I don't do bitch anymore, okay?
It's a fact.
Thank you.
Yeah.
After we did that seminar, I don't do bitch.
What do you do then?
Now I do real.
Please use it as a sentence.
I was just.
Look at me, I'm real.
Basic bitches aren't real? Is that
AF.
as fuck?
Okay. You got it.
Well, I'm real too then.
Boom.
All you have to do is say it. I'm real.
Boom.
I'm real.
I'm still a bitch.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I was laid off for not doing your performance review. I was gonna get it done. I was gonna get it done. I had 2 more weeks to do that 360. You chose me to lay off.
Listen, I just don't like the type of mints that you eat.
What about what's her name? Who had a whole heist, double murder, suicide big fight going on?
Emergency preparedness drill?
What?
Listen, I didn't want to have to lay you off. Well, I did. But, you know, she is on top of things, you know, honestly. And this is just between me and you.
Okay.
Promise not to tell anyone. I mean, I know you're a little salty. but
Well, yeah.
I'm going to tell you anyway.
Sheila, I just want to tell you first that she held me in a cloakroom with a tiny little gun in my hand for about 5 minutes until I gave her money for the summer shit.
Go get her.
Waiting
Fundraiser.
for my meeting with the consultants at Bruce Hamilton. There seems to be an altercation breaking out.
I don't know where she is. She's probably holding someone at tiny gunpoint right now.
Somebody's got a gun. Hashtag police.
Well, what you call holding someone at tiny gunpoint, I call fundraising.
wrong crimes, am I right? Yeah. I'm gonna get some bocce in after we do it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I can run too.
Get up my balls.
From Meridian Hill Park. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're doing some yoga.
Yeah, they are.
They're walking across that tightrope thing. I love that. Victim, guys! Nice day, ma'am, isn't it? Beautiful day.
You're gonna die.
Only have one page left for the magazine. And it's the last page of the book. It's my favorite page because it's where we really get to the heart of the issue and what mattered in the book and what did we learn. And so I just like to get right into it. We call this page, This I Know. And friends, this is the last page of the outdoor issue.
I'm Nancy Norman, and this I know. The best way to look your best is to roll with your 4 foxy friends.
I'm Catherine Dedman, and this I know. Don't date guys who sleep in lofts.
I'm Laura Barber, and this I know. Don't let your mom read Twitter.
I'm Molly Murchie, and this I know. If you are a sufferer of chronic nosebleeds like me, always travel with an extra package of Kleenex.
I'm Megan Cummings, and this I know, granite countertops are very nice.
I'm Eva Lewis, and this I know, if you're a class lady, you carry a bag within a bag.
I'm Caroline Pettit, and this I know, sometimes when I look back at some of the people I made out with in my younger days, I'm like, "Urgh."
I'm Nikki Stowers, and this I know. If first you don't get fired, try again.
I'm Jenna Paul, and this I know. This month's book is officially closed.
This is a show that is part of the Women's Voices in Theater Festival, and it is such an honor to be a part of it. There are over 50 theaters in the DC metro area putting up plays directed, written, produced by women. Go see more shows, please, okay? We need advocacy for women in theater, and I appreciate all of you coming out tonight to support that. Speaking of staying out, going out, we have more great shows tonight at 10 o'clock here at Washington Improv Theater. So if you want to stick around, go up to the bar at the front, go to the bar, get a drink. Tell them at the front desk that you want to stick around for the second show, and we're more than happy to have you. You have all been so fantastic. Thank you and good night.